Hi everyone, my name is Mary and welcome back to Quinn Ink. Today in this video we are going to be crocheting the middle section 2.2. That is correct, yay! So this is what it looks like, and this is what it looks like crocheted. Okay, so don't forget to grab a little bit of yellow yarn and a lot of black yarn, and then don't forget to grab your 5.5 millimeter crochet hook so that way we can get started. And also don't forget to scroll down and hit that like button if you're enjoying this video, and also don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more unique tutorials such as this one and others that I will have in the future. Alrighty, so let's get started with the middle section 2.2. Alrighty, so I'm back, and in order to start our 2.2 middle section, we are going to need to grab our yellow yarn and our black yarn. As you can see, there is a small little section down here, looks like just 4 stitches of yellow, and it'll be 3 rows. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to start with the black section first. I think that would be a lot easier, and then move our way over to the yellow section. We can do that. Let's take a look. Let's try with yellow and see what we can do. So let's put our yellow slip knot onto our hook. We are going to do foundation double crochets just like we always do. And in this picture it looks like we need to do 4 of them in yellow. So we're going to make a chain of 2. So you're going to yarn over and go through that loop and pull up a new loop, yarn over and go through that next loop and pull up a loop. And then we're going to yarn over, go back into that first stitch that we just made, grab our working yarn and pull up a loop. Hold on, my yarn is getting kind of tight, sorry. We're then going to yarn over, go through that very first stitch to make a chain, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over and go through 2 to finish off a double crochet and a chain 1 on the bottom. We are always working on the bottom to start. So let's make 3 more of these. So yarn over, go into that very first chain that you just made, grab your working yarn and pull up a loop. Grab your working yarn and pull through that first loop, grab your working yarn and pull through 2, grab your working yarn and pull through 2. We just now made 2 double crochets and 2 chains. Sorry, my nose was itchy. We're going to make a 3rd one, yarn over, go into that stitch, grab your working yarn and pull up a loop, grab your working yarn and pull through that first loop, grab your working yarn and pull through 2, grab your working yarn and pull through 2. We're going to make one final one, but it's going to be a half of a double crochet, and then we're going to add this black yarn to finish off that double crochet. So let's do that. Yarn over, go into your stitch, grab your working yarn and pull up a loop, grab your working yarn and just pull through that loop to make a chain. Sorry about that. Grab your working yarn and pull through just those 2 stitches. We're going to drop that yellow, pick up our black yarn, put it onto our hook, and pull through both of those loops to finish off that double crochet. Pull on your yellow yarn to secure it. Find your black yarn tail and your yellow working yarn, so that way we can make a quick little double knot. If you can see it real quick. Okay, not too tight and not too loose. And there we go. And the black yarn is now secure. Drop that yellow yarn and try and grab that black yarn right out of there. There we go. I'm gonna move. Excuse me. I have to move my camera out of the way. Pull up your stitches so that way you can see them a little better. There we go. Yarn over in the black. Go into your yellow stitch. Grab your working yarn and pull up a loop. Grab your working yarn and pull through to make a loop. or a chain, grab your working yarn and pull through 2, grab your working yarn and pull through 2. We just made a total of 5 stitches, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It is very difficult to see it in the black yarn. I'm going to put this down for a minute, so we're right here on number 5. I'm going to go to 5 to 15, and I will meet you back on number 15. I am so sorry, everyone. My kitty cat decided to just lay on my desk and ask for petties. Here she is right here. It's very hard to see her because she's not in the light. That's what she looks like. Her name is Sonia, and she's looking for petties right now. So I'm going to give my kitty cat some petties, and then we will finish off the foundation double crochet. Okay, so I will be right back with you. Everyone say hello to Sonia. Hi, Sonia. She's very shy on camera. Okay, I will be right with you in just a few moments. Alright, everyone, I am back. Sorry about that. My kitty cat needed some food, and I have cat fur all over my work. Hold on, let me get it off. Okay. So I made it to 14 rows. We just need to do one more double crochet, so we're going to yarn over, go into that stitch, grab our working yarn and pull up a loop, grab our working yarn to make a chain, grab our working yarn and pull through 2, grab our working yarn and pull through 2. Flip your work up, pull out your hook, and let's count. So we have, let me move my light closer so we can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Always make sure you have 15. Do not cut off your yellow yarn. We are not done with it. We are now on row number 2. So we're going to chain 1 and turn our work. Double crochet into that very first stitch. Okay. Double crochet into every stitch until you get to one stitch before the yellow, and we'll do that transition really quickly. I will be back shortly. Alrighty, so I am back, and I'm just moving my light. I have one more double crochet I have to double crochet into, so let's get that double crochet. Okay, so now we're going to do that transition. So you're going to yarn over, go into your stitch, grab your working yarn and pull up a loop, grab your working yarn and pull through 2. Drop your black yarn behind you, pick up your yellow, yarn over to finish off that double crochet, pull on your black yarn to secure it, yarn over, pick up the fake, pick up the stitch, grab your working yarn and pull through, grab your working yarn and pull through 2, grab your working yarn and pull through 2, double crochet to the end. Okay, we are now at the end. Okay, we are now at the end. You're going to chain 1 and turn your work. This will be the last row for the yellow. So you're going to yarn over, go into your stitch, grab your working yarn and pull up a loop, grab your working yarn and pull through 2, grab your working yarn and pull through 2 for that double crochet into that very first stitch, double crochet until we get to one more double crochet to this stitch right here, so we can do the very last transition to black. Okay, so we're going to yarn over, go into our stitch, grab our working yarn and pull up a loop, grab our working yarn and pull through 2, drop your yellow yarn, pick up your black yarn, yarn over to finish that stitch, pull on that yellow, yarn over, pick up the fake, pick up the stitch, grab your working yarn and pull through, grab your working yarn and pull through 2, grab your working yarn and pull through 2. At this point now, you can grab your scissors. Okay, and we're going to make sure you have a little bit long tail, and you're going to just cut, and we're done with that yellow. So we just made 3 rows of yellow. So if we put this down and pick this up, you have your 3 rows of yellow. Now all the rest of it, because we're now on row 3, will all be in black. So when you come back around and you double crochet for row 4, you'll just double crochet right on top of those yellow stitches. So for rows number 3 all the way to 20, you're going to double crochet in black. I will meet you 1 stitch before the end of row number 20. Alrighty, so I'm back, and I know I said I'd make it back when we were on row number 20. We're just on row number 4. So like I was saying, what you're just going to do is you're going to double crochet right into those yellow stitches like this. Okay, no transition whatsoever. Just double crochet right into each of those stitches, those yellow stitches, okay? Just like that. So it looks exactly like the picture. Okay, so that way, if you were unsure about what I was talking about, that's just what I meant. Just as you're double crocheting row number 4, just keep going until you get to the end, and then you'll just chain 1, turn your work, and double crochet right into that very first stitch. You'll do this for every single row. Okay. Double crochet to the end, chain 1, turn your work, double crochet back until you get to row number 20. Okay, so this was row number 4, and this is now row number 5. So I'm just going to do from 5 all the way to row 20. When I'm 1 stitch before the end on row number 20, I will come back. We'll count all of our stitches so we know that we have 20, and then we will do the outro. Okay, I will see you shortly. Alright everyone, I am back, and I finished all 20 rows. Like I said, I will come back on the very last stitch before the end, which I did. As you can see, I have 1 more stitch. So let's get that finished real quick. And then I am going to count every row for you and show you that I made all 20 rows. So let's pull out our hook. And let's count all 20 rows. Alright, so we're going to come down here at the very bottom and count. We'll count in the yellow so you can see it easier. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, 20 rows, all done. Let's grab our scissors and let's get this yarn cut off. Okay, and then you'll just wrap around your hook, pull through, and pull tight. Okay, so there we are, nice and done, all 20 rows. Sorry, there's cat fur all over it. My cat was all over my desk. Don't forget to sew this piece in so that way it doesn't come out. And normally how I sew my stuff in, we'll just grab a needle real quick and I'll show you. Okay. This is a very easy way to try and put your yarn through a large eye hole. Okay, and so you'll see these 2 stitches right here, number 1 and number 2. I put my needle right through those 2 right there, making a loop like this. Okay, and then I put my needle right through that loop, and then I pull to close that loop, and then one more time I'll put my needle right through this loop and slowly just pull on it to tighten it. Okay, and that's how you make a knot. And then you'll just go right through the stitches like this and put your needle right through. I like to do this slowly so I don't pull on anything and it doesn't look bad. And then I just kind of tug on it. And then I skip a stitch like right here. As you can see, this is a stitch. So I'll skip that one and go into the next one. And then just kind of go right back through. Mine's a little sharper needle, so it'll go through the yarn. And then I don't pull on it too tight. And then I just kind of yank on it. And I pull my needle out, put it away, and then I cut close to the yarn as possible, and I'm done. And that's how you sew in yarn from a transition like that. Since this one is already ready to go, I will just sew this right into the black yarn right here, because this one is a black yarn, and then I'll just sew this one in. So don't forget to sew your pieces in. Alrighty, here is our outro. Thank you so much for watching the middle section 2.2. We are going right along with this section, and hopefully we will be able to finish it very quickly. These videos will come out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will not be able to see if you guys liked the video or subscribed or anything. So I would encourage you to go ahead and scroll down and hit that like button if you're enjoying this video. If you'd like to see more crochet tutorials such as this one and others that I will have in the future, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Bye-bye.